Party? Yeah. They enjoy the music.
My dear, I would like to thank you for accepting our invitation, and I would like to introduce you to the gentleman who first suggested your presence here, Colonel Peter Voinovich. Unfortunately, Colonel, she had an emergency come up and she has to leave.
I will remember this night for a long time.
You may never forget it, Mowgli.
Well, I understand completely, and I want you to know that the United States government is grateful for your help, Miss Janenko.
As soon as I get my green card.
Very interesting, you tell me. So, what?
What's going on?
This is unacceptable. I'm sorry, I must go. I must go into this facility. You'll have to wait. No, I have the perfect right. Thank you.
We've changed your hotel, sir, for safety reasons. The building across the Sheraton is empty. This makes it easier for us to... Connor?
The following is a special report of the European American Network.
Colonel Petr Voinovich will be the first of 4 high-ranking officers to be tried on Friday for crimes against humanity in the Bosnian War Crimes Tribunal. Voinovich was the leader of a Serbian military unit known as the Brown Hats. This group tops the list of human rights organizations around the world as perpetrators of inhuman acts of attrition, capture of the Serbian colonel by American military forces some 3 months ago. Numerous bomb threats have been made against the UN prison compound here in The Hague.
High fences, firewall. I'm not getting in that way. I can't jump over the fence and go around it. Let's try Mr. Parker's domain. Children, none, wife,
30
deceased,
seconds.
attachés, secretaries, valets, housekeepers, subordinates, driver. Pets, cats, dogs,
20.
a hamster, a horse. Horse is a gift from...
15 seconds.
NSC advisor, Gene Parker. Horse's name, Goblin. How sweet. Goblin.
5 seconds.
I'm in.
You're in?
Deep enough to see that NSC advisor Parker has awarded a certain BB 3 stars.
What time's your plane, Mitchell?
About 35 minutes, General. My kid's outside sleeping in the limo right now.
Oh, well, good hunting.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, Mitchell, does Mr. Parker's information reveal exactly what BB does to rate 3 stars?
She bites.
She bites.
I hear the girls in Romania are pretty sexy.
Said the same thing about Poland.
Who said that? I said that?
But I've never seen one. All I ever see are those not-so-sexy secretaries in another ugly embassy.
Well, Bucharest is the last one, and it's only for 3 days, so what the heck?
I had better things to do, Steve.
Wait a minute. For 2 years, all I hear is that we're going to spend more time together. Now you got better things to do. Enlighten me, will you?
Taking me to work with you is not exactly what I meant by more time.
Look, Chris, you thought me more about what we were talking about. I know you love your grandma.
I don't want to live with my grandparents, Steve. How's that going to help things between us? I want to live with you.
Look, Chris, I'm not a very good dad. And I'm never going to be a very good dad. Period. I'm a cranky, irascible, impatient workaholic, and you don't have very much fun with me. I mean, let's face it, I don't make you happy.
No, Steve, no. The truth is, I don't make you happy.
Morning, Sarge. Hi, Steve Mitchell, Chris Mitchell to see Ambassador Gannon, please.
Welcome to Bucharest, Mr. Mitchell.
Thank you.
I will let Deputy Tomberlin know you're here.
Thank you.
Mr. Mitchell.
Hi.
Hi, I am Dora Preta, Ambassador's governess.
How do you do?
How do you do? And this is his daughter, Gina.
Hi, Gina. This is my son, Chris.
We're just about to catch a bus tour of the city. Perhaps, Chris, would you like to come along?
Perhaps Chris would like to, excuse me. What?
I brought stuff to read.
Kidding, that girl's hot on a pistol, plus it'll keep you out of another embassy. He'd love to come.
Ah, good.
Has my liaison arrived yet?
She's waiting for you in the old security room. You'll be meeting Ambassador Gannon at lunch.
Very good, thank you.
Otherwise, your time is pretty much your own.
Chris? Chris?
Hi, George.
How are you?
Chris? Come on, let's go.
Thank God they finally got around sending you guys to update those computer systems. Mr. Mitchell?
Yeah.
Stephen Mitchell? This is Erica Long. I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Nice to see you, Bubbles.
Of all the computer rooms and all the embassies in all the world, I got a stroll into... I don't believe you.
We were bound to run into each other sooner or later.
Just the luck of the draw, right?
Did you do Moscow?
Yep. And Warsaw and East Berlin.
Who was your liaison?
You know that's classified.
A woman.
You could talk about the miracle, but never mention the angel.
Yeah, right. I've done 4.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Prague was the best. Budapest wasn't bad either. I can't believe we haven't been together on one of these before. Like they were made for each other.
So what do you say we go see the ambassador for the security access and head on down to the site?
There's no rush, is there? I mean, that thing's been down there since the first day of the Cold War. Does this bell really open?
Excuse me, sir. Morning, Miss Long. You two find everything you need here?
So far, so good. Thank you.
Good. Ambassador Gannon's ready for you whenever you're finished up in here. Hopefully before lunch.
Okay. Thanks.
Ma'am, need you to step through again, please?
yes.
Right this way. Step back. Metal detector's not working.
So what else is there to do in this town?
Well, I hear the Russian circus is in town.
Russian circus. Okay, it's an idea. We could do that.
So how's the wife, Steve-O?
Car accident.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Kind of a bad start, huh? At least you got a chance to have a little bit of that domestic life you were looking for.
I never figured you wanted to go that way, so...
I never heard you ask.
So what's the security gimmick down there this time? Pool full of crocodiles?
The ambassador will let us know. That's why he's waiting for us.
Well, let's get on the good foot.
Sergeant Nakajima, this is my liaison, Steve Mitchell.
Yeah, hi. We, met, right?
Good to meet you, yeah.
Why don't you stay here and the sergeant will show you how the computer system works. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Right. Well, nice to see you again.
This place may not look like much to a world traveler like yourself.
It doesn't.
But it used to be security.
Used to be's right. It's older than dirt.
I've still got all the surveillance connections here, so if I want to take a walk through the lobby, I just press a button. And if I want to take a stroll through the streets of Bucharest, I just press this button, and I'm outside. Look, it's a wedding.
How charming.
Talk about starting off on the wrong foot.
What's that, Romanian foreplay?
Actually, they call it preludio.
Preludio. Tough.
There's one on the second floor, west corridor, and another one in the kitchen.
He's cleaning up with a thermal tracking device.
They'd have to get a sensor in here to use that thing.
And on the third floor, across the stairs, 2 people.
Across the stairs.
Shit, that's us. Place was done over in the 50s, but it works.
Goran. There's nothing across the stairs.
Come on.
Are you okay? They've cut communications. Well, hell, that's cold. What are you doing?
Disappearing.
You're about to witness the shortest hostage crisis in history.
What are you doing?
Just keep your eye on the desk.
The desk is rigged?
Just watch the desk. step closer. One step. Gotcha.
Uh-uh.
What?
Zoom in on this other camera. I seem to recognize those pretty blonde curls, don't you?
Sir, she's not in the line of fire.
You kill Erica instead of him, this whole thing gets a hell of a lot worse.
How is that possible?
I need to erase some classified information in the basement of this building, and I need her to access it. I'm going for that woman before he picks up that thermo tracking again.
Thank you for coming, gentlemen. I appreciate your quick response.
Who's closest to the embassy?
Buck Swain. He's putting together a combined special forces unit as we speak.
The elite of the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines. What I want to know is about the security breach.
Security in our embassies? Tell me another story.
Ambassador Gannon. I need the security code.
It's not gonna do much good in here.
I don't plan on staying.
Ambassador Gannon.
That man is the American ambassador to Romania.
And you are?
Diplomatic attaché Erica Long.
Your name must have more to do with your legs, Miss Long, than your lifespan.
At least I still have a lifespan.
Oh, boy. We got a level one here.
Tim, I'm at the North Quarter.
All right, stay to the left. To the rear of the building. Did you get that? Sir?
Step out there and read this. Wait. The whole world is going to be watching.
Someone has just been pushed out. It looks like U.S. Ambassador Jacques Gannon.
The Serbian Liberation Front is holding 37 prisoners of war. Their fate is in the hands of the United States government, who now must arrange for the immediate release of Colonel Peter Voinovich, who was criminally abducted 3 months ago from the Russian embassy by American military forces. Until that time, one hostage will be killed every hour, beginning now. A second is being chosen as I speak. The first will be Ambassador Gannon. Me.
He's coming down slowly, almost at the bottom. There's a palpable tension here in the air as Ambassador Gannon steps away from his besieged embassy. Ambassador Jacques Gannon is approaching the Romanian police lines. He's just a few short feet from safety.
Ambasadorul tocmai a eliberat locul! Ambasadorul tocmai a ieșit din ambasadă.
The American ambassador I just entered seconds ago has blown up!
How did I know you'd come for me?
We have some unfinished business, don't we?
Thought we were pretty much finished for today.
Enthusiasm is the greatest aphrodisiac. Tim?
Second floor, good to go.
Go, go, go!
Go, go!
What's telling me Miss Long was helped out of here by the guy that doesn't exist?
Go get her.
Okay, Tim, we're in the
Third floor emergency stairwell. What up?
All right, sir. Stay towards the rear of the building, the living areas. There are no cameras there.
That's not gonna help with the thermo.
There isn't any thermal tracking device. Yes.
Steve, why are we going up? Shouldn't we be heading down?
Not until we know how to get down without getting our ass shot.
Listen, if those guys do know what's down there, they also know that it's old, and they're not gonna have to buy much time to get control of that thing.
Trust me.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Weren't the 50s fun?
I wouldn't know, I wasn't born yet.
Gentlemen, I think we should take advantage of this opportunity to strike the hard line against terrorists. I suggest you let me bomb the shit out of them.
There are 37 people in there.
Weren't you the one who made all those speeches right after the Iran crisis about shooting first and asking questions later?
He was going through a divorce at the time.
I'm sorry, General.
I suggest you let me call in an immediate airstrike.
General Swain's already halfway there. We've already decided on policy. We're moving.
Gentlemen. This is more of a special situation. Early in the Cold War, we found a way to position atomic bombs. Came up with determined areas of primary defense. We decided the best strategy would be to have these bombs already planted at these designated targets in the capitals of these communist nations. This way, we would have first strike capability before the enemy could even launch their missiles. A nuclear defense wall, so to speak. Then it became obvious where we could most easily conceal these weapons. In our own embassies.
Who the hell made that decision?
Hold on, Ed. How much of this so-called nuclear wall still exists?
Bucharest is the last.
And you think it's a coincidence these terrorists have chosen Bucharest?
I might have. If they hadn't attacked on the day, we've sent 2 operatives there to disarm it and ship it back.
Is there any way we can shut down the system from here?
It's a monitoring system. It doesn't regulate.
So, it's very likely these terrorists know something we don't. And it's even more likely we don't have any way to stop them.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
I'm calling the president. I don't think he knows a thing about this.
I can't permit that.
Why not?
The previous administration ordered the Joint Chiefs to keep silent about this before you were one of them. That order's still valid.
This is insane.
No, this is national security.
Right. Well, need I remind you that we have a national security advisor here who is still responsible for making a final call on this?
Hang it up, Ed.
We are not going to get down there in the open, baby.
The ventilation shafts.
No. There's a pressure sensor that'll send an alarm to security.
What if we change the pressure?
CO2.
Might work.
All right, all of this seems like a lot of trouble to erase some information. What is it going to take for you guys to tell me what's going on here?
I'm still one hostage short here. Did you find that woman?
Goran, there's some commotion outside.
I don't say anything yet, but they say it's... Yes, it is a young 13, maybe 14-year-old boy. Or should I say, a very brave young man. I see him now. Watching, one of the terrorists is lifting the boy from the ledge onto the roof. This poor boy has spent the last 10 minutes dangling high above the ground.
Okay?
Yeah.
We are not getting paid enough to be part of this kind of work. I mean, do you have any idea what we're worth in the real world doing what we do? It just doesn't feel right.
Feels pretty good from here.
Come on, I'm not kidding.
I'm not kidding either, but you gotta consider the perks. International cuisine, beautiful hotels, beautiful museums, interesting people, exotic places.
Right, where else would I get to see the inside of a ventilation shaft?
Maybe we should ask for a raise.
Yeah, there you go.
You guys are in the red. What's taking so long? Come on.
All right, pressure's up already.
Put down.
Yeah.
What's going on?
What do I look like, a fireman? I don't know what's wrong with it. It's clogged.
Okay, it's not working. We better get out of here.
Faith, just a little faith.
All right, they know where you are. Get out. You guys hear me? Get out. Okay, go.
Straight or left?
All right, take it to the left.
Let's go.
I think I've got my 1 o'clock.
EAN TV has just picked up this live transmission said to be coming from within the United States Embassy in Bucharest.
I have decided that this young man will be my next message to you. I will shoot him unless I'm given proof that Colonel Voinovich has been released. 9 minutes.
His own satellite transmission.
I want nothing that happens in that embassy on the air. Cut that transmission, scramble it, and feed it into our system. God damn it.
Okay, Tim, we're at a crossroads. Which way?
All right, take the right and then call me at the next intersection.
Okay.
Let's go.
Son of a...
What?
Son of a... Kill some kid.
I see a kid down there. How old is he?
13, 14?
What color jacket's he got on?
Jean jacket, wearing, Walkman.
It's Chris.
Chris?
What the hell is he doing there? I gotta go.
Steve, if you don't follow protocol here, I don't have any choice.
Well, you shoot me, you can't do very much with that bomb, can you?
I can't do anything with it if you leave me alone here either. God damn it, Steve! We are here for a bomb. We have to do this.
He's my son, Erica. Help me. I'm in the John, on the second floor.
All right, just sit tight. I'll let you know when you're clear.
You have 2 minutes. I still don't see the colonel. The clock is still ticking.
We have to do something. What the hell can we do? Huh? With what he's sitting on and a gun pointed at a kid's head?
Okay, go.
No, wait.
I gotta go.
Okay, go. You're clear.
lady of the house will be your next 1 o'clock.
Goran, NATO is causing problems getting the colonel out of prison. They need more time.
I give you another hour.
I'd like to recommend we send for Voinovich. Only to get Goran out of the embassy.
Gene, you know American foreign policy on war criminals and terrorists. How are you going to explain to the president we let Voinovich out of jail after just 2 hours?
The president is not going to authorize the release unless we explain why we have to get that terrorist out of the embassy.
We're talking about an atomic bomb here, Gene.
Then it would seem we're going to have to tell him.
Before we take one more step, you should know I'm a Croat.
Where the hell is Swain?
Settle up!
General Swain, I'm Colonel Vasilescu. Welcome to Romania, sir.
Thank you, Colonel.
Get anything important?
No, everything important was in my throat. And what are you doing here? You're supposed to be on a bus, not getting your brains blown out. I put you on a bus with a cute fat girl, and what is this? You don't like embassies, you don't like my work. What are you doing here?
I missed you.
It looks like we've got some activity outside.
We understand they are under the command of Michael Buck Swain, highly decorated field commander who took part in Operation Desert Storm.
It's ready. Perimeter. In position. Ready? Move up, go! Now.
Captain!
Sir?
I want to put Alpha Squad right in their face
Baker at the back door.
Excuse me, General. We should discuss whatever movements you plan.
The embassy's United States territory.
On this sidewalk, you're in Romania, sir.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. Captain?
Yes, sir.
Find me a spot to place an operations command post.
Right away, sir.
And Colonel, since your people do seem to be having such a great deal of difficulty dispersing that crowd back there, perhaps when the shooting starts, you'll keep them on your side of the line? General Swain here.
I was hoping they'd send you, Swain.
All right, who is this?
Your old schoolmate, Buck.
Goran Mladenov.
I know all the options, Swain. Nothing you do will work unless delivering Colonel Voinovich.
These tunnels lead to a fork. That means she and I've got to go left. Where's the other one go?
Well, it looks like that tunnel opens up to the river. If you want to get your kid out of the embassy, that looks like the best way.
I don't know. These goons don't know about it.
Sir, they haven't bothered us in this room, so they're not working out this map. They can't know about that tunnel.
Okay, I want you to take Chris down that tunnel. I want you to get him out of the city.
Out of the city?
Out of the city, out of the country, off the continent. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
So who is this Mladenov guy?
Goran Mladenov?
Well, he finished at the top of his class at Fort Bragg and then trained by Delta Command and the CIA. Serbian parents, but raised in America, went back to Serbia to find his roots.
Ended up heading what's left of Voinovich's Brown Hats.
Do they teach what he knew about that embassy in Bragg, General?
No.
Then how did he know about it?
Well, let's see. I've been told that the metal detectors failed. Could be a coincidence, but highly unlikely to me. He could be a clairvoyant, but that'd be a long shot. Now, I'm no intelligence officer, but if I had to guess, and I'm guessing now, I'd say Goran had some people on the inside.
Which means he may know everything you know. And probably knows more than I know.
Standard operating procedure until you hear from me, General. Gentlemen, he's gonna kill everyone before we can get in there. I say we go back to using Voinovich and get Goran out of the embassy.
Have you been with us for the last 2 hours?
I've been in touch with Interpol and come up with a few options. Actually, a few very close choices to Voinovich, all in Europe.
This isn't gonna work.
Even if he buys it, Gene, it's only gonna work till they get together.
Right. At the airport, outside the embassy, that's all we're trying to do here.
Go back to the guy before, number 2. Borgelli. Car thief turned chief. Doesn't say of what.
It says chef, not chief.
Oh, right.
I do what I can.
Giorgio Borgelli?
CIA.
You guys are fast, eh?
Hey! Borgelli!
This Voinovich guy had taste.
Huh? Yeah. You think I make this for you, I can maybe keep these shoes, no? Of course. Sure.
Look at this watch. An important mission I'm helping with here, no? I don't know why. I don't even know one American.
Is the camera ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're not to do anything except sit. And try to look like you're thinking about something important.
But that's difficult, you know. I mean, who knows what could happen to me?
I'm sure we can arrange for you to keep a watch.
Great. And a little trip to Miami, maybe? I've never been to America. But little spending money. 5,000, 10,000.
We'll find somebody else.
Bene. Take me back. Finito.
No, you know too much.
What? Take me back.
The camera's not on, is it? I'm sorry you had to be involved in this.
Your, Chief Borgelli looks a little chunky.
He's gotten fat.
Give him today's paper.
I want to speak to him.
We've got a little problem with the sound up here, but we're gonna work it out.
We have a big problem with the sound. We don't have any.
Look, relax. We can do this. The moment I started looking for a face, I knew I needed a voice to put with it.
This little pig went to market. This little pig went home. This little pig had roast beef. This little pig had none. This little pig went wee all the way.
Excuse me. Go through that wee stuff again, please.
This little pig went wee.
Hello? That's it. He's on the line. Go!
Colonel?
Captain.
You have done well. Your courage and that of our men has won the day.
Well, I'm sure our countrymen will be very happy. Your wife and daughters will be relieved.
I understand.
I have arranged for a plane. We brought our own pilot.
Excellent.
I guess I'll see you
One
at the
daughter.
airport.
One daughter. One.
Yes, you will.
Goodbye, sir.
Captain,
Yes?
how long have I been away?
3 months.
How is it possible my wife has had another daughter in that time?
It is not, sir.
I understand. I see you soon.
Oh, nice recovery.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, this is the fork. The exit's that way.
Take care of it.
Dad?
What?
Yeah. When the guy had the gun in my face, I was thinking that if I'd listened to you, I'd probably be sightseeing right now. Look, maybe it's not all you, you know? Maybe I'm just as bad at being a son as you are at being a dad.
Take care of him.
Let's go, buddy. Run.
Seemed like a nice kid.
He's a great kid, that's my problem.
He'll find a common ground.
We don't have anything in common.
Gee, where have I heard that one before?
Who said that? Did I say that?
Maybe you just need to spend some more time together.
That I've heard before.
You know, it's too bad you're not doing a little better financially. You'd have some more free time to deal with your life, Bubbles.
Okay, Colonel, bring it in.
We understand that this bus that you're seeing now will be taking the hostages to safety. If the rumors are true that Serbian Colonel Vojnovic has been released from prison, it would be a reversal of longtime U.S. policy of no negotiation with terrorists.
We're still waiting for confirmation from America. Wait a minute. There appears to be a group exiting the compound at this time. Yes? I'm counting 7, 8, 9 people being used apparently as human shields by...
Go get him.
A woman has just burst out of the building. She has a gun. She's grabbing...
No.
Shit.
What the hell happened? Butchie!
Quickly!
Obrigado! Obrigado!
Your place is all... Pascal, j'ai peur.
I wonder if you two could help me.
There's been no explanation as to why... A man has just stepped out of the compound. We can't tell whether he's a hostage or one of the terrorists.
What is he doing?
He's walking towards the military personnel who have been on ready alert since this siege started some 5 hours ago.
You are General Swain? He said, you are a liar. Where is the real Vojnovic?
That is the real Vojnovic.
Please, you can't lie to me, sir. He said, he'll kill my wife if you don't tell me the truth.
I'm not lying to you.
Thank you, sir.
Take cover! He killed my wife! He killed my wife!
Let him go.
Let me go! Spotted! Units on alert! Hold your fire!
Bastards.
He's testing us, sir. Getting a confirmation on Vojnovic.
Give me the Pentagon.
Sir.
Attends. He said, that is the real Vojnovic.
Colonel Vojnovic had a few, shall we say, unusual habits. He believed that every second of his time was precious, and he eliminated everything and anything that might take that time away from him. So, what is wrong with this picture? What's wrong in his dress?
That is time-consuming.
Even in the smallest degree. Come on, it can't be so hard.
The shoes. They have laces.
Laces? He never wore laces. I know they don't give laces in prison. Those shoes, he would have had to buy. Never. That general knew what was at stake, and he lied. He threw your husband's life away. It wasn't me who killed him. I put a little something in your pocket that will show them what you're feeling.
You lied.
I can see a man. He's down on the ground. There's total chaos here at this time. I can't...
Let's get a medic in here now! All right. All right.
It appears that General Buck Swain was...
Well, someone's got to call him.
I'm not calling him.
You should have told me about Voinovich. You should have told me this asshole was dead.
Sorry, General. Couldn't chance a leak.
We are doing the best we can here, General.
Why is it that I have the funny feeling that you don't have a clue to what you're doing?
You know, if you have any suggestion as to an alternate strategy, you know, we'd love to hear it.
You were, of course, thinking that was the last place they were gonna look.
I figure if they searched this far, they wouldn't notice.
Before all hell broke loose, I don't suppose you had time in your chat with the ambassador to find out how to turn these things off?
No worries.
No worries?
Kiss me for luck.
Last time we kissed, some very terrible people showed up. Pretty good.
All right, listen. I brought Swain up to date on those tunnels under the embassy, and I've got a couple of technicians that can go down there with the undisarming codes and get close to the bomb.
Terrorists see them coming, that bomb's gonna start ticking.
No. We should position them to get the jump on Goran, and then that piece will allow him to get by them close to the bomb. They'll disarm it before he gets back to them, and then make a fast move. Or we could make it slower.
Could you run through that first part again?
Yeah, that's genius, Stubbs.
I got it. It's gonna take hostages.
Whoa, so I was waiting. You got any ideas?
I don't care who you are. I only know that this museum is older than your country, and you're not digging a hole in the middle of it.
Well,
niciun fel de stricăciune. Vă implor.
Nicio problemă să nu vă faceți. Totul o să fie ca înainte. Băieții mei o să aibă grijă, o să aranjeze totul la loc și nu o să se bată.
Să dureze prea mult.
Go ahead!
Hey, hold on, wait a minute. What the hell are you two?
I'm afraid I can't tell you that, sir.
Wait a minute. Who are they? Sorry, General, it's on a need-to-know basis. Top secret.
Bullshit!
Buck.
No. If this is gonna happen on my watch over here, then somebody is gonna start talking now!
They're computer specialists, Buck. There's an atomic bomb in that embassy, and it has to be disarmed. It's in the small room attached to the rear tunnel on your schematic.
You could have told me that.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
That's why you're pointing that thing, huh?
Cakewalk.
Oh, shit. What did you just do? I got about 10 seconds to pull one of these wires. Red, white, or green? Isn't green your favorite color? All three? How did you know that?
I didn't.
Hey! He didn't bring this briefcase down here just for one of these things. He's probably got this entire matrix wired up down here.
Steve, come on, we've got to do this now.
Baby, if I don't do that now, we can kiss that goodbye.
Get back! Get back! Drop your weapon! Drop your weapon! It's rigged! It's booby trap! Shit!
Red Caboose, Delta Charlie, over. Red Caboose, Delta Charlie, over.
Yes, General, go ahead.
Who's this?
It's Altshuler, computer technician. The tunnels, they were rigged with explosives.
How many down?
I'm the only one left, sir.
Can you make it back? Altshuler?
Yes, I can make it back.
Roger that.
I need to tell him about Voinovich now.
He's sitting on an atomic bomb, General. That's the last resort.
You're not even sure he knows about that bomb. No, but at least with an assault, we get the jump on him. We tell him, he pushes the button.
The man walking towards the embattled embassy is General Swain,
Goran.
and he appears to be unarmed. It is not precisely clear at this time as to what his purpose is, however.
I don't understand how you ended up here. I never imagined you as a terrorist.
Freedom fighter.
Freedom fighter. Your cause doesn't define you as much as killing civilians. You remember that?
I remember everything they taught me over there.
Your Colonel Voinovich was killed leaving the prison today. You kill another hostage, and we're coming in. You may have time to kill half of them before I get in there, but we are coming in. You have to surrender.
Surrender? I don't remember that class at Fort Bragg, Swain.
Goran. Goran! It would take an atomic bomb to keep me out of there.
Nice of you to join me.
Sorry I'm late.
I've initiated the sequence on both terminals.
Okay. I got the primary, you got the secondary. Primary access code. Done. You got the secondary access code? Done. Disarmament activated, okay. Time to detonate. What? Time to detonation. Time, Erica, you got this? It's time to detonation. The bomb. Bomb is ticking.
Did any of what I was saying earlier make any sense? About us not getting what we deserve?
Oh, God. You did this? You just lit the fuse on an atomic bomb.
For starters.
These guys shot their way in here, these terrorists. You let them in?
They have not behaved as we had planned. But somebody needed to keep the army off us while we get the money.
Money? What money? And where do you get this we stuff?
The government will blame what are about to be dead terrorists for taking it.
Are you nuts?
How about we should teach our government a lesson that they won't forget for putting this damn thing in here?
Very moral bullshit. How about there's 20 people dead up there and there's gonna be another 2 million? How about since I know you activated that bomb, you've got an override code? How about you give it to me now?
Steve, you've gotten everything you're gonna get from me today. Except for these. Put him on.
Detonation in less than 30 minutes.
Buck, Goran didn't take your news well.
We should have done it my way from the get-go.
The president has given you the go-ahead. Whatever means necessary. Wildfire's hot. The terrorists activated the bomb. I'm sorry.
It seems Goran's not angry enough about his dead colonel to blow Bucharest off the map. For $25 million, the Brown Hats will let bygones be bygones.
Now that Voinovich is dead, we should ask for someone else.
Yes?
It's Swain. Why don't we ask for money?
Goran, for God's sakes, what are you doing?
Same thing we've been doing all day. We still want that plane. Fully fueled.
I need confirmation that that nuke has been disarmed, or we're not talking any further. Look, you're under 20 minutes now. This is no time to play games. What is it you want? Goran! Goran!
Did you ever find Erika Long?
What?
All right, listen up. Your lives and those of thousands of others, as well as the reputation of your country, depends on how fast you do your duty. Move!
Station! Stevenson!
Go.
I got it!
Rodney, push these people down! Move! Move! Down the stairs! Push it! Come on! Get everybody against the wall! Down!
Hostages are against the south wall. Stay away from the south wall.
Go! Go!
Where's Goran?
Move it! Move it!
Target secure, sir.
How long before we're toast?
9 minutes.
Where's the egghead?
Sir! Sir! Sir, here I am, sir.
All right, let's go.
How much are you extorting them for?
What do you care?
I've trusted you with our cause.
When you told me about that cause, you never mentioned putting a gun to a kid's head or shooting a hostage every hour. Is that how you intend to get respect for your cause?
It's coming from you. Who's holding the whole city hostage? Now, you're gonna shut that thing down and stand by while I'll make some real demand. Seems to me we both got here. Maybe you got it worse.
Game is over. End of the line. The jig, baby, is up. Now give me the code before I kill you.
It's too late, Steve. You shoot me, you never get past that bomb.
Well, I can't do anything with it if you leave me here alone either, can I?
It was never supposed to go this far, but it's too late to change anything now.
Erica!
Well, that's it. Okay, get in there. Go, go!
Hey, hey! Have you seen Steve Mitchell?
Jesus. Trooper!
Dad! Dad! Hey, hey, hey!
What?
The tunnel was sealed.
Take my son out of here, please! Get him out of here! Hold it! Hold it! I'm the bomb guy, don't shoot! I'm with the bomb! I gotta get to the bomb!
You try all the back doors yet?
Closed out. I don't get it.
Damn, she loaded a virus in it. Shit.
Any other back ways you know of?
It's too late. It's just too late.
Think!
I'm thinking. There's only one way to go with this, and that's straight up. General, I'll make a deal with you. Give me a minute, will you? You get my kid off this continent, I'll take this thing out by hand. We got about, I guess, 90 seconds. Do it.
He's gonna take out the core of the bomb. The radiation will melt him like butter.
Ashuler, shut up! Get moving! Go! 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 I said go, Sergeant!
I know he's doing this for his country and all that.
Hey! Hey!
I doubt that, son. They don't pay enough. Maybe he's doing it for all the people this had killed. Maybe he's doing it for you. Think about that.
Now run, boy!
You got 10 seconds, babe.
I love it when you're sentimental, Bubbles. Calling me babe.
Erica! Give me the code.
I just gave it to you.
Sir?
Hi, what are you wearing?
$25 million?
Well, that ought to be enough to give you 3 days at Chanel. Listen, you know, downstairs I knew you wouldn't really let that bomb explode, would you?
Oh, Steve, you really should get to know me better.
I intend to, baby. I'm coming after you.
Oh, good. Well, I'm counting on it.
I can hear you breathing.
You know, you really should keep that phone close. I'll make it easy for you to find me.
That's a girl. What's the matter?
So, first night in town, what do you think we should do?
Well, I hear the Romanian girls are pretty sexy.
No, you blew that one. Had you all fixed up, and what did you do? You got off the bus.
I never got on the bus.
Oh, there you go.
Well, then I might as well go home, live with Grandma.
Grandma? Where'd you get that idea? Who said that? Did I say that? You're sticking with me. What do you say, hang around Europe for a while?
Another embassy?
No. Let's just say I'm expecting a call.